Right, it's just part one of the drop pathway. It starts at the back. I'll just walk you through, the blokes are here already. Just come through.
Oh, ain't one that is on the 8 change one. Ain't we got to cut across here though?
Yeah, but I might be able to do that on a run later on.
I don't know how it's going to do back drainage there.
Could be finding out.
Because I don't think it's very deep.
I think I can measure it anyway. Yeah, drainage on the wall.
That's bigger than him.
This gutter needs servicing. That is. You're not seeing him tipping a barrow up. You can't see him.
He's on tiptoe.
This bit is going to be staying. There. And yeah. I've got to understand where the front door's wide open. You alright? Right, that's it. Right, this is end day one. Don't know how the video is going to come out. I've done a few little bits and bobs. I haven't done a lot today while I've been working. So, yeah, I haven't done a lot while I've been working, apart from take a few cups of tea out. Right, to show you how work's getting on. They're getting the wood in for the shuttering. I think the plan is tomorrow to concrete this. It's a bit awkward because you can't really see it on the camera, but it slopes right down, and this is a raised bit for the oil tank for the heating. Got a manhole there. You wouldn't believe they were going to leave their tools in the front garden, but there you go. I told them to bring it around the back. I said I'll put it in the workshop, but they're quite happy down there. There's the steps, the back door. This is my new gate. Right, I'll take you around to the drive so I'll show you how far they've got round there. Also, for some reason this bit's staying in. This little bit here, you'd think that'd come out, but I think what it is because the oil line runs through here. The mark in the concrete is where the water main was dug up. As you can see the oil pipe going out the side there, like this one here, for the boiler. there. Take a show round. Well, the old boys have worked hard, I don't know. Probably so. But there you go. Just this bit to go. Right. Apparently they've got 3 days to do this in, so. Right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Right, stop for a break, so I'll do a quick little bit of a film, a bit more, just to see. We're going to do this bit today and clear some more out. So yeah, not a lot really to show you. I dug a bit of them out for the drain around the front of the house. Yeah, it's not a lot more to show you really. And the plan now is to concrete. It's all days of the day, Wednesday. So we're going to concrete Friday if the weather's good. They've had the governor come out, so they've explained, sort of showed him how much more to do than what he thought, or what he, you know, they've got a lot more work to do than what they thought. Luke's had a day for school. Anyway, I think he thought he wanted to see a cement mixer come, but it didn't. Right, see you in a bit. Right, they've finished the back bit as such. Can't really see it. see if I can get through the gate and show you from another angle. I don't think you can see a lot from there, The trouble is, this falls sort of this way, and this way, and this way, and before it sort of dropped at an angle like that. So what they've done is to try to bring it up a bit more, but you can see how the path. I don't know if you can see it on the camera how the path twists. It goes like this. But yeah, I'm quite happy with it. It's all I wanted to be able to do is get the lawnmowers round and my motorbike. So I'm chuffed with that. That took quite a while to do because, like I say, they've had to sort of freehand it up. You know, it's a bit of a it's a bit of a job to say the angle. And like I say, it's a hell of a drop down the garden because I'm standing on about one step up, and I'm level with I'm over top of the garage roof. So there you go. Right, see you in a bit. Right, try not shredding it. Don't think there's any more around here. But I took a big dip out, was sort of about here. I sort of took that out, so it's not too bad. Louis decided to write his name in it. Doesn't look like he put Louis at all, does it? But there you go. I told him to do it, so might shut the gate. Or you can hear the boiler light. I'll put the heating on. I'm frozen. I'm just sitting there and doing nothing. Put the barriers up. Lou's out. Even though he was so ill this morning, he couldn't go to school. I think he's been out most of the day winding them up. There ain't been a lot going on out here because they've been doing the back. But the idea is tomorrow they're going to take them up, take this up. Curb stones, each stone's going along there. These are going in along this edge here. It's going to connect to the drain over here. Apparently. Got the edging stones over here. I bought plenty of shuttering anyway. Big job, 3 wheelbarrow job is, 2 there, another one over there. And like I say, put the barriers up. I think that's the highlight of the day, the barriers going up. Also this morning I had their disc cutter apart because it wouldn't run, and the coil was gone on it. So there you go. That's the highlight of my day anyway. Yeah, this is it for day 2. See you day 3. welcome to day 3 of the driveway project. Was in the kitchen about 7:10 this morning and heard the gate rattle. Thought I was a cat, and it's walked across there, Now we can see it, but obviously he's put a bit of pressure on to get over the gate, so we've got a hole there about 1.5 inches, nearly 2 inches deep from the cat. Well, that was at 7:10 this morning, so there might be a cat with a boot up his bum. Pretty soon, I should think. This ain't too bad. I mean, it gets deeper as it comes along, so it's obviously softer here. But that's bloody annoying, because that was nice and flat. Might be able to do something with it, I don't know. In fact, you can see where another one's walked along that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but another one's walked along that edge. So, actually looking at it, yeah, that's coming that way, so perhaps it fell down that way, walked across that way, walked across there, and then walked back. Oh well, never mind. Bit late to worry about it now. But, yeah, apart from the feet print, that looks alright. I think the blokes have I think I've just heard the lorry turn up. So we'll see how we get on. I don't know what's happening today, so it might end up sort of being, this might be put on the same day as concrete, I'm not sure. Right, cheers, thanks for watching. Right, end of day 3. I dug out to the road. Apparently it's only about 1/2 inch thick, that was, so I had to dig a load out. Got to come back to, we'll put some shuttering in there, some in there. The original plan was to put the engines in, and all of a sudden, for some reason, I mean, it's a bit pointless anyway, because they were doing it up level. Now they're just going to shutter it, what is fair enough, is what I would have thought they'd done in the first place. But so yeah, I don't quite understand why they wanted the engines in, because they were going to have them below the concrete, not above it anyway. Not like to put an edge on it as such. So we're just having the shuttering and the concrete against it. The plan was originally they were going to concrete. Well, today would have been the original plan, but then it was changed to tomorrow. But because the weather's supposed to be rough tomorrow, a lot of rain, so that's been cancelled now till next week. Yeah, it should be. Yeah, we just stopped there because I don't know, I was talking. So yeah, we're just looking at this as well, and what they've done, this was deeper here, and they've filled the middle of it up. I don't know about lifting the shutter up, but means now they're going to put more topsoil in to raise it to the garden to meet it. Well, it don't make no sense at all when you think this middle bit was actually lower, and they've raised it up, then they've got to drop it down. It's a bit weird, but I'm not quite sure how that's going to work out. I don't think they've put a lot of thought into it. And just having a look where they put the drain in. I don't think you can see it on the camera. The concrete on the other side is about an inch, 1.5 inches lower. It's alright, not so bad there. Obviously any water coming off of there is going to run down the back of it, because I said to them about they're going to join it and they just went, ooh. So you're like, what the hell are you on about? We're not, I wasn't only in the game for like 20 years, and yeah, a good bunch of blokes, but I don't think they've got much of a clue. In a way they're playing things out, a bit like this. Steps out from this path, so imagine it's going to be on the inside, so that's going to step out, and then you're going to come along here and it's going to step out again, I mean, I have connected it to the drain now. The drain's there. What's up here? Just seems like there's not a lot of thought gone in, and all of a sudden it's like all rush after spending all that time. Admittedly, if they got a mini digger in, it'd have been done. It would have been at this stage like the first morning, not 3 days. But like I say, that's what the blokes have been told to do when they're only doing the job. When the actual blokes themselves are good old boys, like, you know. But it's just, yeah, it's quick budget out. Let's get going, because obviously now it's rain. They've got another job tomorrow. I'm going to show you where these cats. It's getting dark now, so I don't see how much you can see. Where the cats jumped off the fence, and I'm going to risk it. And wander across it. There's a hump there, big hump there. Yeah. Not too bad though, because before it was like dipped and it was coming up. Like I said before, it was coming up and that. Yeah. I mean, really, in front of this bit of path here, this is where my old workshop used to be. But it used to actually come over here, right over here. But this is where my old workshop used to be. I used to go to that part of old shed that's falling down. Well, it's another job we've got to do. Like I say, we've got a lot of work to do here, really. But this is another workshop. So this path needn't be. I mean, I must have want to carry it down the garden to another garage, put it down in there, and that. And obviously, if I do put another workshop up here, I'll use it as part of the base. Because this bit here is quite thick. But look at that. I don't know if it shows on camera the angle of it. You know. But yeah, I mean that's you know, like I say, at the end of the day, it's down to the landlord paying for it, not me. And they haven't put a step in what's good. Because I mean, this is obviously a lot higher. Because obviously it used to stick up, and I have had a few people trip over that. And I could have took the rest of the hardcore with them. Yeah, I mean, they're doing. I can't moan. That's a bit of a worry. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a fair dip in there. And obviously, I want a lot of bottom of steps and puddle full of ice, but hopefully it won't be too bad. But anyway, that's just to fill you up with details, some details. We're going to, like I say, concrete, or they're going to concrete beginning of next week, depending on weather. What I'll do is when he puts that in, I'll just take some photos and I'll put that together. And like I say, this is part day 3. I'll probably do, I'll do a little thing where I put them all together at the end. Not quite sure how we're going to work it. I'm going to work it. But yeah, that's just an update on today. Alright, thanks for watching. Cheers. And there should be some photos to follow this bit. Welcome to day 4. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. They're coming today to do the concrete. Busy old day today, really, because it's obviously bin day. They're going to have a couple of lorries stuck down here apparently. and we had a call yesterday to say that we're going to have a service on the solar panels. What is the they do hot water, they don't do electric, they do hot water. So we've got that happening. The kids in one house have got to go to the dentist. It's going to be one of them days. And here's the first gang of blokes just pulling up the first lot of lorries. Right, cheers mate, bye. Huh? Pretty neat, isn't it? Doing that, look at Ninja.
Oh, God's sake.
They're all down to the dentist. They're all going to the dentist. I said you're going to the dentist.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Watch out, don't step out just in case there's a car coming.
What are you doing?
I'm filming the lorry. And the blokes doing their part drive. I don't think they're going to be here long.
It's stinks.
Huh? That's the concrete being mixed, you can smell. It's nice, isn't it? A few fumes of the little donkey engine. Right, go and go to the dentist then. Right, this is done apart from the shutter and the bits sticking out of it will got to be trimmed down for the expansion joint. It's not a bad job considering how sort of rough it started on the day. I couldn't really film a lot, there's too many bodies about, moving about, so it's a bit rough, isn't it? But Well, yeah, it ain't that bad. At the end of the day, it's just a part of the car, isn't it? Or two. But really, this is the end of the project, really. They've got to come back, put some topsoil on the edge here. Might make film of it, or might not. It's a matter of how boring can it get, you know. I plan on I'm doing this as part 4, but I might do one where I put all 4 bits on. Not quite sure. I've got a few extra little bits I might put on that. But I haven't bothered putting on the others. Right, so for this project, the driveway project, I think that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope I haven't bored you too much. Feel free to comment. Alright, thanks for watching.